Oh my god, I didn't have my microphone on this entire time. My god, I did this last time. My goodness gracious. I had my microphone off this entire time. I'm sorry, guys. Have you ever settled in less than you deserve because it felt safe? I didn't have my microphone, guys. I didn't have my microphone on. I didn't have my microphone on. Yes, I'm gonna put yes on that. Do you feel resentment towards someone and haven't told them about you, how you truly feel? And I'm gonna put yes on this one because there is someone, but they're too far away. Do you struggle to accept praise because you do not believe it's truly deserved? Yes. Is there a relationship in your life that drains you emotionally, but you feel guilty letting go of? No. Do you feel like you need to pretend to be strong even when you're not? Yes. Oh my god. Are you afraid of letting people see you struggle? Yeah. Do you sometimes feel ashamed of the things you dream about or wish for? No. Have you held on to a grudge because it feels like your only power in a painful situation? Wait. Have you held on to a grudge because it feels like your only power in a painful situation? I don't have grudges. Do you feel you're living a life more focused on survival than fulfillment? Yeah. Is there someone you feel you need to forgive, but you can't bring yourself to do it? No. Do you ever fear that your deepest fears or insecurities might be true? Probably, yeah. Yeah. Are you afraid that the life you're living isn't truly your own? No. No. Have you ever wished you could start over completely and become someone else? No. No. Do you worry that you're not leaving the kind of legacy you want to be remembered by? No. Alright. I think we're done here. After learning so much about you based on the answers you provided, I guarantee you one thing and one thing only. I'm about to drop some truth bombs on you. Whether you like it, I have to say it or not. Oh. Okay. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Open your mind, heart, and soul and listen well. My analysis is as follows. Look, you're probably harder on yourself than anyone else could be. You think it's because you got standards, right? You have goals, things you want to achieve, things you know you could do better, yet here you are finding yourself repeating the same old patterns. Why? I'm gonna say right now, this is starting off where he is actually saying what I do. Because somewhere deep down you're terrified of failure and success. It's like you've tried yourself in this damn knot of pressure where you want everything to be perfect, but you're secretly convinced you'll never live up to it. You feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, but it's a weight you refuse to let anyone help you with. You keep pushing because stopping might mean admitting you can't handle it all alone. And let's be honest, some days you don't handle it well. Some days you drop the ball. Or responsibilities, relationships, maybe even your own damn mental health. You've promised yourself 100 times you'd be better, stronger, more disciplined. Yet here you are with this silent, gnawing feeling that you're still falling short. You criticize yourself for losing like someone in the world disapproval isn't enough, and you've got to pile on to make sure you never forget. And maybe, just maybe, you're scared of people seeing you, seeing all of you. Not the polished, I'm fine version you put out there, but the real, messy, struggling human underneath who's sometimes scared as hell of what comes next. I'm fine. I am the polished, I am the polished, I'm fine version of myself out there. You avoid looking at yourself that way, don't you? You shove the vulnerability stuff down so deep you're not even sure you could find it if you tried. But here's the thing, no matter how many times you tear yourself down or hide, those soft, scared, hopeful parts of you, they're still there. And let me tell you, you're not going anywhere. Here's what you need to hear, and what you need to remember. You are not a failure. You're not weak, and you're not alone in this. You have messed up, sure, and you will again, but that doesn't make you unworthy. It doesn't make you broken. And I'm sure as hell doesn't mean you're not lovable. Oh, I think my dad's awake. You are trying, and some days that's enough. You have a heart to keep fighting no matter how bruised it feels. And you have this resilience, the gift that most people can't even see because you don't talk about it. But I see it. I see it and want you to see it too. You've got what it takes to keep going, even on days when you feel like you don't. You're stronger than you think, and somewhere inside you know that. And despite all the fuckery you face, despite every time you've fallen, you're still here. You're still here when so many others wouldn't be. And that's something more than something. To some, that's everything. And don't you ever forget it. One more thing. Your gift word is belonging. Hang on to this word. It'll make sense by the end of this session. Whether you agree with my words or not, just know that my analysis is only half of the journey. And perhaps not even the most meaningful part of the journey as a whole. The question that you ask yourself in life are often far more telling than the answers. The journey is often far more rewarding than the destination. And the person who understands you better than anyone ever could is you. I hope this experience helps you moving forward, and I hope you're able to see the positive and use it to your advantage. You're on your own from here, and your destiny rests in your incredibly capable hands. I'll be honest, I almost cried reading that. I did. Thank you so much for taking time to play the test, the reality check. We are really happy you enjoyed your experience. Much like many of our other experiences, this game may be replaying in the future to get a different result. Feel free to play again and revisit the test after time has passed and see what fantastic things await you. As we do with all our games, we would like to offer you an opportunity to be chosen as a character in our future games. We also like to do something very unique and special with the gifted word you've been given that's different from our previous projects, so keep reading. Many of the characters you see in our games are actually the names of players, or names chosen by players from previous titles. If you wish to be a part of upcoming titles and have your name selected to be in a future game, please leave a comment for us with your gifted word included, but that's not all. We will also be selecting players new and old based on their gifted words to be a part of something really special that we're working on, completely separate from naming characters. Participation is completely optional, so if you do not wish to be in a game or chose the name of a character to appeal in a future title, then simply leave your gifted word out of your comments and we will not select you. We read each and every comment we get on all of our titles, are known or missed. We also use these comments to help develop future titles, such as our big project Chasing Demons, which you can now wishlist on Steam. I think I saw that. If you're new to our titles, then just know that each person is given a word unique to them from each of our games, which they will then be able to combine in Chasing Demons to create a custom tailored gaming experience specific to each individual. Which means that appears in your playthrough of Chasing Demons may not appear in your friend's experience when they play, ensuring that each player gets their own unique version of the game. Interesting. Once again, thank you all so much for supporting, and we hope to see you again in the next one. Until next time, treat each other with kindness, stay positive, and always remember, it might be stormy now, but it can't rain forever. I like that. That was nice. I did almost cry when the guy was giving me the reality check, but I held it in because, I'm not gonna cry on camera once again. I've done that once. I'm not doing it again. But anyways, that was really good. I liked it. Very amazing. If you want to check out this game for yourself, you can. But if you can't handle honesty or easily offendable, if you become easily offended, then you shouldn't play it. Because it does ask some personal questions, like very personal questions. So if you don't feel like playing this game to answer the personal questions, then don't play it. But if you want to just play it for fun, just play it for fun. Well, I don't think it's a game for fun, but you just want to see what it's about, you can just play it if you want. But anyways, guys, that was the test reality check. I loved it. It was very amazing. I think I will put my secret word into the chat. But until then, I will have to end it here. I will be working today and the next 4 days until my next 2 days off. But please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and you'll be notified when I go live. This was just a recording. So, and also my mic was not on for half of the game, so oh well. Oh hey. Anyways, thank you all for watching. That was my reality check. I have my mouse here. I'm not putting my mouse where I need to put it, but anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next live stream. But until then,